Hello everyone, my name is Noah Raven and welcome to the Xander Zone. In today's episode, I promised I'll be wrapping up the Springlock videos, but after the amount of help I got from the last part, I just can't let it be. I think you all generally helped me figure out who the suit is without a doubt, and it would help fit a lot of characters in the timeline and what the purpose is. So, let me cover what we'll be going over first. We'll first cover what we know about this suit, we'll then go into Chica's party world, then we'll piece together a story, then explain who the suit is, and then hopefully close this book once and for all. Now before we continue, I do have a goal of 1,500 subs by the end of the month. So if you enjoy this video, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, that would mean so much to me. Also comment down below your theories, thoughts, disagreements, or really anything. Just remember to keep it kind, calm, and respectful. While you're at it, share this video with your friends and families, every bit helps, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so before we really get into this, if you haven't seen the last part of this series, I recommend seeing it as it does help a lot with this theory. However, it isn't required to understand this theory. Though, let's get into what we know about this suit. First, let's get into its design. We know it has a circular face, circular eyes, and a smile for a mouth in which it opens right down the middle and across the face, and opens in half at the chest. And if the suit is brightened up and the contrast is brought up, it is a faded yellowish color. Now, let's go into what we know about the suit history-wise. Circus Baby tells us the suit is old, from her old restaurant, it wasn't used for its intended purpose, and it's also just big enough to fit a human, but it's a tight fit. That's everything we know about the suit. However, thanks to many of you in the comments, we were able to figure out so much more about this suit. So let's get into Chica's party world. Okay, so let's get into this, and first, I want to thank Sam Lawler on the last video as they gave a really interesting theory and it helped me piece everything together. However, I'm going to build off of it and then give the story of this suit. First, let's go into how we know this location exists. We know this location exists due to it being mentioned in one of the teasers for FNAF 6 location, as well as Funtime Chica being absent during FNAF 6 location, as Chica's party world is where Funtime Chica would have been. However, let's get into the theory. Sam Lawler put a theory together and it goes like this. There are a couple of animatronics in the location that just don't fit in or aren't ever used but are canon. These animatronics would be Yendo, Bonnet, Lolbit, and this suit. So what if these are scrapped versions of the Fun Times? However, why were they scrapped? Well, the explanation is coming right up in the next section. Okay, let's get into the story of Chica's party world. In 1983, William's son was bit by Fredbear due to his other older son, Michael, taking the bullying a little bit too far. However, William wanted to continue his business more than care for his own kids, and Henry also didn't really care too much about William's family and wanted to continue the business. However, they couldn't just reopen Fredbear's Family Diner or make a new restaurant under a similar name. So they went for a rebrand to open two different restaurants under the concept of a pizza world and a party world. Circus Baby's Pizza World would have been the first one of the two to open up as a test to see if people would like the restaurant, if they would catch on that's still technically the same company running the location. William and Henry both worked insanely hard on this and finished Circus Babies, and they were gearing up for it to open up. While they were getting ready for it to open, they started working on Chica's Party World. This one would have been closer to Fredbear's Family Diner but with a twist. One of Henry's original animatronics being the head of the restaurant, being Chica the Chicken from Mediocre Melodies. They made the concepts, blueprints, and started building them. They successfully made the Endo for Yendo, and finished Bonnet, made Lolbit's head, and started on the Chica suit. However, they wanted this one to be a hybrid of the Fun Times and a wearable suit, as they wanted Funtime Chica to interact with the crowd better than a typical animatronic would, and the others would just stay on stage. However, they never finished this suit, or Yendo, or Lolbit as a result of William's daughter getting a little too close to Circus Baby alone. This tragedy would have completely shut down the dreams of Chica's party world due to the idea of it being opened under similar names. However, both William and Henry need a restaurant to, pay the bills and things like that. So to cover everything up, they blamed the tragedy on a gas leak so that Chica's party world could open and take the limelight where Circus Babies was downgraded to a rental service. Chica's Party World was open, however only for a short while, as this restaurant could have been the one in which the 1985 MCI occurred in, as this restaurant could have had the unwithered versions of Chica, Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy. After all, they weren't going to let the new idea of a Foxy and Bonnie character go to waste. So they left Yendo, Bonnet, Lolbit, and its unfinished Funtime Chica to rot in the rental service, never to see the light of day again, since they didn't want to run the risk of a connection to Fredbear's Family Diner anymore. However, William did go to court for the suspicion of unaliving the 1985 MCI. However, William couldn't have been there, as this Springlock suit that we see in FNAF's dislocation might have been a decoy for William to do what he wanted to, giving us the unintended purpose the suit was used for. However, how does this explain the suit, how it even got to Chica's party world, or who it is? Well, let me get into that right now. Okay, so this suit is clearly a Chica and possibly Funtime Chica, and let me go through each of the suit's descriptions and explain them one by one. First, the design of the suit. We know that this suit and Funtime Chica do have similarities, but aren't quite right. After all, Funtime Chica has her beak and her chest opens up in two sections. But let me tell you this, as this is pure speculation, but what if Funtime Chica didn't always look the way we see her in Pizza Sim, but rather was abandoned and later refurbished, repainted, and repaired by Henry when he was getting Pizza Sim ready? The next is the suit being old. Odds are if this suit is from at the latest 1985, if FNAF's dislocation takes place near FNAF 1, it is most certainly old, and what if this suit was replaced during the 1985 MCI? Meaning repaired withered Chica would have been replaced the day of the 1985 MCI in exchange for this suit, so William could unalive the 1985 MCI. Next is the suit being tight, and well, apart from withered Chica and normal Chica, Chica is typically very skinny. So if you think an accurate Chica would have been on stage at this time of the 1985 MCI, it could have been Funtime Chica with a different color palette, and later changed to be the one we see in Pizza Sim. Now, let's get right into the issues. Okay, so finding issues for this theory is difficult, as it does make a lot of sense. However, the biggest issue is if Chica's party world was a location in which the 1985 MCI took place. However, there is evidence due to William going to court and nothing being proven. Also, if Chica is supposed to be gone during this location, then how are we in Funtime Chica in the game? Well, I think when Funtime Chica was gone, it is just a misinterpretation. Otherwise, the story for everything makes a lot of sense overall. So if you spot any issues, please let me know in the comments down below. Just remember to keep everything kind, calm, and respectful. Okay, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. 9 out of 10. This theory is honestly insane. The story makes sense, depicts the characters how we know them, explains the suit's history and how it could look, and even Henry working on the fun times. It also explains why the game is called Sister Location. The main location turned into the sister location to the intended sister location. It helps us explain a lot of things we didn't quite know at the moment. However, I do want to mention that with Charlotte's unaliving, we do know that Henry was a major workaholic, so odds are Henry did take some time off but didn't completely stop working, so to me this doesn't halt the theory at all. Though, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Alright, and that's all I have for this episode. So, yeah, I just want to quickly say, at the time of recording this, it's literally been 2 days since the last Springlock video came out, so it's been a couple weeks before this video gets to come out, and I just want to quickly say thank you all so much for the insane amounts of support on that video. It is insane. At the time, it's at 10,000 views, 500 likes. It's absolutely insane. I've never had a video reach that high level of likes, nor 10,000 views that quickly. It is absolutely insane. So thank you all so much. It's helping me get closer to being able to run ads on my channel and be able to make money to hopefully one day be able to make better content for you all, because I edit purely off of my PS5. In case you all don't know, I purely edit on Share Factory Studio. I record on Share Factory Studio. I do everything on this, so hopefully one day I'll be able to afford a laptop and things like that to be able to make better content for you all. So again, thank you all so much for the insane amount of support. Thank you all so much for the insane amounts of feedback. It's absolutely insane. It helps me grow as a content creator, and it helps us all grow as a community. So thank you all so much. One other thing I want to quickly say is that Twitch, I kind of want to add something to it. I kind of want Wednesdays, which if you don't know, I stream Wednesdays at 6 p.m. CST and Fridays at 12 p.m. CST. But anyways, Wednesdays, I kind of want to be more chill streams, kind of hanging out, playing a chill game like a Slime Rancher or Minecraft. You know, your more chill, fun, relaxed games. And Fridays are going to be our more hectic, crazy streams. You know, kind of like Undertale, Doom Eternal, things like that. Now, if I'm attempting a challenge on a FNAF game, it really won't matter. So, like, if I'm doing, like, 2020 mode on FNAF 4, that's just going to happen whenever. But if there's not really much FNAF to play, or I'm just taking a small break from FNAF games, it's going to be kind of something like that. So, yeah, again, I also want to thank everyone who is there on Twitch for helping me reach Twitch affiliate. Absolutely insane. Thank you all so much. I never would have thought that I would have grown this much this quickly just by doing FNAF theories. And it's so cool because it's something I enjoy. So really, thank you all so much. It means so much to me, and I hope you guys do enjoy this theory when it comes out. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for this. So let's get into the typical outro stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do hit that like and subscribe button, as I do have a goal of 1,500 subs by the end of the month. While you're at it, comment down below your thoughts, theories, disagreements, or really anything. Just make sure to keep it kind, calm, and respectful, and I will make sure to reply to you. And well, yeah, share this video with your friends and family. And well, that's all I have for this video. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, stay safe, and peace out.